those who are more successful in moving into the becoming career coaches, do you find that there is a particular type of individual who is more successful than some of your others when it comes to your clients?
I am a very data-driven individual, so I look at data a lot, which is what makes me make decisions of pivoting a lot more now than I used to be. We look at the data of our clients, of our career coaching clients. We've worked about with 35 career coaches in the last year and a half, and I think that the ones that have more success, I don't necessarily. One is they have grit. I think, but that's not just a career coach. I think that's just any business. Like grit is the number one indicator of success, more than IQ, EQ, or anything else. Um, but I think what they have in common is when they're starting their business, they actually have a security blanket or they have a part-time job. So like I think like I go back in time. I know that was one of the I don't know that I would have left PepsiCo the way I left, right? Like looking back, I don't regret anything. Everything's worked out so good, because I've already gone through the ups and downs. But the amount of stress and anxiety that I dealt with the first 3 years of my business, my wife literally calls it the dark ages. I was not the same, right? I was literally not the same. I had anxiety. I was a jerk. Like I was a jerk to all my friends and family. I am sorry if you're like, I am literally sorry, right? And if I could go back and do it smarter, I would have try to charge people to speak when I was at PepsiCo,
Yeah.
right? Like
Test the water.
things
Yeah.
like this. I would have like built revenue. I would have worked. If I'm a career coach, I would have like, even if I can't handle how many clients, I would have took 3 clients at a time, make sure that I can get them the results, make sure that I built the marketing funnel that I know that I can generate a consistent amount of leads, a consistent amount of sales calls, a consistent amount of revenue. Our best clients our individuals are either working part-time or working full-time and have a full-time VA working for them, because the business needs to be worked on. It doesn't all have to be you, and probably 80% of the stuff that your business needs to do can be done by somebody making $10-15 an hour, right? And I think that's actually where we see the biggest success, is because they're not stressed out, because they have other income coming in. They're not doing the boring, administrative, repetitive work because someone else is doing it. And they're only doing the things they love: presenting, coaching, writing content, sales calls, because you got to do the sales calls. You're not going to have a VA in the Philippines doing your sales. You're not going to close.
Yeah.